fuse water with ice is the most effective. Heart be pure, evil be erased, mind be purged, world be... I always forget that last part. Touch of frost! Spirit blade! Attack! From whence you came, one with my blade. Exorcism uses thaumaturgy and martial arts to conquer evil. There are other means to the same end, but they are not the true way. I take my meals cold to quiet the spirit and calm my vital energies. Genshin infused water with ice is the most effective. Heart be pure, evil be erased, mind be purged, world be... I always forget that last part. Ah. I take my meals cold to quiet the spirit and calm my vital energies. Genshin infused water with ice is the most effective. Ah. Exorcism uses thaumaturgy and martial arts to conquer evil. There are other means to the same end, but they are not the true way. Ah. Heart be pure, evil be erased, mind be purged, world be... I always forget that last part. Ah. Exorcism uses thaumaturgy and martial arts to conquer evil. There are other means to the same end, but they are not the true way. I take my meals cold to quiet the spirit and calm my vital energies. Genshin infused water with ice is the most effective. Ah. Ah. Exorcism uses thaumaturgy and martial arts to conquer evil. There are other means to the same end, but they are not the true way. Ah. Heart be pure, evil be erased, mind be purged, world be... I always forget that last part. Exorcism uses thaumaturgy and martial arts to conquer evil. There are other means to the same end, but they are not the true way. Ah. Heart be pure, evil be erased, mind be purged, world be... I always forget that last part. Ah. 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 Exorcism uses thaumaturgy and martial arts to conquer evil. There are other means to the same end, but they are not the true way. Ah. I take my meals cold to quiet the spirit and calm my vital energies. Jingshin infused water with ice is the most effective. Ah. Heart be pure, evil be erased, mind be purged, world be... I always forget that last part. Ah. I take my meals cold to quiet the spirit and calm my vital energies. Genshin infused water with ice is the most effective. Ah. Exorcism uses thaumaturgy and martial arts to conquer evil. There are other means to the same end, but they are not the true way. Ah. I take my meals cold to quiet the spirit and calm my vital energies. Genshin infused water with ice is the most effective. Ah. Exorcism uses thaumaturgy and martial arts to conquer evil. There are other means to the same end, but they are not the true way. Heart be pure, evil be erased, mind be purged, world be... Um, I always forget that last part. Exorcism uses thaumaturgy and martial arts to conquer evil. There are other means to the same end, but they are not the true way. Ah. Heart be pure, evil be erased, mind be purged, world be... I always forget that last part. Ah. I take my meals cold to quiet the spirit and calm my vital energies. Jinshin infused water with ice is the most effective. Exorcism uses thaumaturgy and martial arts to conquer evil. There are other means to the same end, but they are not the true way. Ah. I take my meals cold to quiet the spirit and calm my vital energies. Jinshin infused water with ice is the most effective. Heart be pure, evil be erased, mind be purged, world be... I always forget that last part. Exorcism uses thaumaturgy and martial arts to conquer evil. There are other means to the same end, but they are not the true way. Ah. 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 I take my meals cold to quiet the spirit and calm my vital energies. Genshin infused water with ice is the most effective. But how? touch of frost. Swift and merciful. Spirit blade. Attack!
Let's dance.
One with my blade. Submit for judgment. Forth my blade.
Let the show begin.
A touch of frost. Swift and merciful, from whence you came.
Ad Astra. Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward. Ad Astra.
I ride on wind and cloud alike.
The Abyss Order. Enemies of the human race. Even the underground networks rarely come across any information on them. With that said, it was a bit of a hassle, but I managed to dig up a few clues.
Really? That quickly? You really are well connected, Master Diluc.
Come to think of it, Mr. Big Animo God Barbados, why exactly do you need the help of mere humans?
How do I put it? The Seven, as people now know them, were once known as the Seven Archons. Each Archon presides over their own part of Teyvat. That is the role the Archons play. Only in performing this duty can we attain power. But I don't like the idea of ruling Mondstadt, and I don't feel Mondstadt would really like it either.
Go forth and establish a city of freedom without rule. We have not forgotten Barbados' wish for Mondstadt.
Jean, you're such a devotee. Maybe someone got a little too free and is just too lazy to care.
However it may have come to be, I haven't been back to Mondstadt for an extended period of time. Without a doubt, I am now the weakest Archon among the Seven. Aw, you flatter me.
Oh, such a humble god. Is it a blessing or a curse? But we digress. Let's get back to the topic at hand. The common enemy of all mankind. We have tracked the Abyss Mage to the vicinity of the winery.
I cannot stress enough how important it is to not let it escape.
Forth, my blade!
What's this? After the Abyss Mage was defeated, a certain energy dispersed from its body. It seems that energy was being used to cut off the... Do you know of Storm Terror's leg? Of course. I believe the people of Mondstadt all know of it. After Dvalin woke up, he took the ancient ruins as his lair. As it was with the storms that previously cut Mondstadt off from the outside world, the entrance to the ruins is also sealed by a special barrier. But now, as the energy dispersed from the Abyss Mage, I was able to read the rhythmic flow of how the barrier's magic was woven. I must admit, it sounds even more horrendous than a chorus of hilly churls. But It should be enough to let us break through the storm barrier and reach Storm Terror's lair.
Which means we're going to confront Dvalin? I'm fine with that. Jean is the one who wishes to avoid any direct confrontation.
No. When there are no other options left, it is my responsibility to alter our course of action. If slaying him is our only choice, I will gladly become the knight that leads the charge.
Fortunately, we have yet to need to go that far.
By that, you mean...
I mean that the Holy Liar is not our trump card. Our real trump card? The Traveler, of course.
The Traveler?
Correct. But you have a much more precious forte. The impurities in the tears and the curse that binds Dvalin belong to the same maleficent power. Which means...
You tone-deaf bard! Don't you see how crazy this is? You've seen what Dvalin is like when he's ticked off. She'll be swallowed whole before she even gets to lift a finger.
Hey, nice plan. Worth a shot.
I am with you, Honorary Knight.
Oh, so we just need to fight monsters from the abyss and a dragon. No pressure or anything.
Humans aren't without their strengths. Let's go.
And so, epic actions of brave heroes finally leads to this 11th hour.
One with my blade. My plan.
It's a storm barrier. It looks so dangerous.
Leave it to me. Although this wooden lyre is all I have, I don't need the lyre to break through this kind of storm barrier. Wait, what is that?
Enemy attack! Prepare yourselves!
The stage will need to be cleared before I can begin my performance. Generally speaking, such chores are not the concerns of the performer himself.
Wait, what's going on? There shouldn't be any hilly trail camps in the vicinity of Storm Terror's lair.
One with my blade.
Let's dance.
Spirit blade. Attack.
hilly trolls usually do. It puts a heavy burden on.
The Abyss Order must be, presumably.
Without further, I suppose I can play faster if my.
It actually opened! You're not entirely useless!
This is it. We are now. Watch yourselves.
Everything's ready. Let's...
Once, there was a glorious kingdom.
Heart be pure, evil be erased, mind be purged, world be... I always forget that last part.
Looks like this is the front gate to Storm Terror's lair. The gate is enormous compared to us. But still, Paimon wonders how Dvalin gets in there with a body that huge.
He doesn't walk in. He flies in.
Oh. You do have a point. It's stuck.
It's stuck.
Hey, check out that roof.
I suppose.
Let's make a detour then.
Let's make a detour then. Heading up.
Do you think there will be abyss mages hiding in the ruins? Either way, if we do run into one, we will let the victorious Master Diluc do the...
Do not underestimate them just because I have beaten one of them before. I'm not boasting. I'm simply saying there is more to the Abyss Order than a few mages.
Correct. That's why I tagged along after all. Well, that and also for your safety. Why am I so diligent? Too diligent for a poet, in fact.
So says the person that made zero effort to search for the dragon tears and drank in the tavern all day. Paimon doesn't get it. What part of you is remotely diligent?
One with my blade!
might lead us to the top of the tower.
Oh, we can't advance any further. The ruins seem to be guarded by ancient seals.
Is this the work of Dvalin?
No. These ruins even predate the existence of the Four Winds. Mondstadt is a city without a ruler. However, before it was ruled over by a tyrant. Anyway, I'll sing you that story when we have a chance in the future.
The markings on this seal. If my archaeological knowledge is not mistaken, this appears to be a light act. If we retrieve and reintegrate all the parts, we should be able to get it working.
We should be close to completing the ceremony for this actuator. Let's put the last part back and see.
From whence you came!
Looks like we're right. There are 3 more halos circling the tower.
Which means there are I can see one from here. The rest must be scattered.
Why did Dvalin pick a place filled with puzzles and seals and...
He does...
I ride on wind and cloud alike.
actuating ceremony does work magic! It looks like one of the 3 halos above has now become solid ground! Let's start looking for the next puzzle! It seems 2 of the halos have become solid ground. One more and the seals at the top of the tower will be broken.
Swift and merciful. One with my blade.
It's done! Paimon thinks we should venture onward from here.
I'm thinking about turning these adventures into songs after we're done. Hopefully, this song will be sung for years to come by the people of Mondstadt, just like the legend of Vanessa.
I have loved that song since I was small. How are you feeling today, Honorary Knight? I am completely prepared and fully confident that we can do this.
Even Master Diluc accompanied us to the very end, despite only being an accidentally involved bystander.
You shared your secret with me, and I only returned your trust to the same extent.
As for Master Jean, responsibility perhaps. What about the tone-deaf bard?
It's freedom.
Freedom?
When you first arrived at Mondstadt, did no one tell you that Mondstadt is... She really is a child of freedom. Mondstadt is a romantic city without the reign of a king, and its citizens enjoy the most freedom amongst the 7 nations. I hope the dragon that once protected Mondstadt will soon be free too. No one should have deceived him by telling him that and no one should have told him he has the right and freedom.
Venti.
Well then, traveler, may the... Just like the last time, I shall...
Oh, no one...
Look! There are 2 shiny spots on Dvalin's back! They appear to be poisonous blood clots that have coagulated on his wounds. The Abyss Order must have cursed the wounds. That's what's corrupting Dvalin's mind. To save Dvalin, we're going to have to get rid of those blood clots. Aim for those blood clots! Dvalin is getting away, but I'm familiar with his tactics. Just hold on a bit longer. Extract and condense the pure animo from the shots being fired. Shattering them will create acceleration currents. I can't control where they will appear, so keep your eyes peeled.
Привет, привет. Не сразу увидел сообщение. Да это сюжетка, тут он легко проходится. Поэтому я даже вообще не беспокоюсь.
Now we can fight Dvalin on equal grounds. The grandest bard is here to help. But first, let me be clear. Even after hundreds of years without use, Dvalin's teeth and claws are still very dangerous. Now is our chance. Aim for the tainted blood clot on his neck.
Submit for judgment.
No escape! Come on, we can do it!
Ну как сказать, у меня был до этого аккаунт 40-й с лишним ранг, но я от него потерял полностью данные. Но тогда я его... Ну тогда, короче, я вообще не стримил. И даже не думал об этом. И было это давно, больше 1,5 лет назад. Поэтому снова, если считать, что вышло очень много обновлений после того, как я перестал играть, то, наверное, я новичок. Но когда-то был аккаунт с 40-м плюс рангом. Но на телефоне. Я до этого не играл никогда на ПК.
This place is gonna collapse!
А ты сам играешь в Genshin? Или забросил?
It's been a while since we flew like this together. Huh, Dvalin?
Just now. Why? Why did you not ask me to protect you like the last time?
Me not wanting you to listen to the Abyss Order doesn't mean that you have to listen to me. Freedom, if demanded of you by an Archon, is really no freedom at all.
Is this the power of the Animo Archon? But I am no longer part of the Four Winds.
Even if that's so, you still protected us regardless. Now spread your wings of freedom and go with my blessing.
Только когда играешь уже не первый раз, начинаешь понимать, почему он так легко отдал это свое сердце Бога, или как оно там называется.
To them, it seems Storm Terror attacked Mondstadt out of nowhere and then vanished just as quickly. They must be finding the whole ordeal very confusing.
However, winds change their course. Someday, they will blow towards a brighter future.
Интернет плохой. Ну ладно, бывает всякое. Как будет возможность, так отвечай.
You guys are back! The honorary knight Yep, we're back from You just returned I wonder if all that doesn't come in. When I brought you... You're welcome! But of course not.
Нет, глаз бога это у тех, кто обычные ребята, а у архонтов, по-моему, сердце бога.
Here? What happened in Mondstadt? While Master Jean was away, the Mons... Fortunately... Oh, yeah! Exactly. And if we hadn't started making preparation... Me too. But I have a... Hilly churls aren't you... Our best guess... They've taken over... That's right. And since... I'm sorry. There's no time like the present. You bet! Awesome. Let's go... Wait for me, a good hunt...
Забаррикадировали все. Угу. Ну сообщения, да, могут попозже приходить. Тут тем более задержка по самому стриму, плюс у меня они чуть-чуть попозже приходят. Так и получается.
Here we go. This is it. Crisis. Adventurers, roll up, youngsters. What? This don't...
Long many trade. I...
Да.
So every clock for that, as long as we...
Greetings.
Why so cold? I've always thought that we enjoy quite...
А у тебя какой ранг
It
приключений?
seems you're to bask.
Sweet talking.
Nonsense. Me? That's why I'm here.
So what you think?
The Abyss Order. A dragon If you were the Abyss Order, would you squander to get to the bottom? Then came the that same day.
Inside the city...
Well, all except for me. Through various... The situation is...
The abyss?
Yes.
What exactly?
There's more. The Abyss Order... Now, I think...
One minute I see Kaya, the next he's... but look... Hi, Sarah. It's been getting quite busy recently.
15, 16...
So, now the storm... Paimon thinks it... Huh, really? Oh, hey, don't feel down. You'll always be a friend of the Knights of Avonius, and our honorary knight.
37 за 2
Wherever
месяца.
you may
Неплохо.
go, and wherever the winds may blow. That's the spirit. All right, now let's eat.
Легендарочку какую уже выбил себе.
Of course. Well, I almost... Jean's waiting for you.
Не, ну как сказать, долго, недолго. Для кого-то может быть и долго, но для меня это как бы нормально. То есть... Я сам не думаю, что через 2 месяца буду большего ранга. Хутау и Аята. Неплохо.
But I still want to thank you all on behalf of all of Mondstadt for your assistance.
Хутава вообще
Fortunately,
классная,
everything
конечно.
was resolved peacefully. I can't imagine how an all-out war
Да
between the
я-то.
military and the dragon would have ended.
Now the Fatui have no choice but to keep their mouths
На
shut.
Райден.
Makes
Райден
me
вообще
annoyed that
топовая.
things didn't turn out as planned for
Не,
them.
я, наверное,
This time
не
they even
знаю,
lost their
на этом
best
аккаунте
excuse
буду
to
крутить,
pressure
что
the
не буду
Knights of
крутить.
Favonius.
Посмотрим по сложности, как
Diplomatically
будет
speaking,
проходить.
they gained
Но я
nothing.
бы, скорее
And
всего,
on
на
the
странника
contrary,
копил бы.
simply proved just how vexatious they can be.
Sounds like quite the story. We cannot
Или
ask you to
деда.
keep defending the liar for... Oh, don't worry. I'm not here to collect... The Holy Liar! Lord Barbados! Even if I atone for these sins for the rest of my life, it would still not be enough!
Oh, give it here.
Ну, я не спорю, что Райден вообще классный персонаж. Тут прям почти в любую пачку заходит. Но по универсальности и потому, что мне надо и что я хочу увидеть в своей пачке, мне нужен либо дед, либо странник. Райден тоже туда зайдет, но не сразу.
I mean, the magic I used isn't going to hold forever, you know.
What? You tone deaf, Bard! Hey, don't go!
Я люблю ее, говорит. Вот, про этот момент я говорил, где она сердце Бога заберет.
At last, Mondstadt's rodent ruler in the flesh. Scurrying through the streets looking for leftovers? Mondstadt calls this a god?
Resident rodent beats invasive vermin.
Don't you dare speak back to me, insolent bard. Absentee Archon of Mondstadt. How impotent you've become.
That smirk you wear looks out of place. Did you steal it from your master's face?
Я на сердце Бога заберет, а сил Архонта-то у него уже нету.
This is a gnosis. Wouldn't be caught dead wearing this ugly thing in public.
Beauty is a waste.
Где-то убивает специально под пати Хотау или Сяо. Для других он не нужен. Погоди, так. Пилот. И какой же пати подстранника? Привет, кстати. Да, я знаю дальше, что сеньоры дальше не будет уже в игре.
I found you like that bard awakened from... This is the first...
He left?
The symbol of I wanted to stop him, but Jean... I mean...
Paimon remembers Venti. It's probably...
У меня на том аккаунте, который я потерял, почти пройдена сюжетка Сумеру была. То есть до Сумеру я знаю почти все, что будет в игре. По сюжету именно. Куда это я? Далеко бежать.
There is no purer form of water than rain. It can aid us greatly in the purging of evil.
The wind amongst the branches is good. I love the way it smells. I said the exact same thing last time. Why do I only... so you noticed. This isn't something I'm meant to discuss with ordinary people. But as you know,
Просто почему я хочу деда под пачку именно этого странника? Сейчас они договорят.
Each Archon has an internal magical focus that resonates directly with Celestia itself. It's just a glowing glass ball I carry around.
So who is that?
Her name is... She and the
The Tsaritsa?
Indeed. The 7 don't always get along well. 500... You see, we can save... If you seek, you should head... He only just...
Even so, it's...
In any case...
What? Oh, why didn't you tell us before?
One moment, Windborn Outland. Yep, Traveler. The birds of Teyvat. The destination is not everything. Great. If you want to chat, now's the time. A bard's... Well then.
Привет, Илюх. Так вот, почему я хочу именно под пачку странника деда, чтобы у меня был щит и меня постоянно не сбивали с полета. Очень большая была тогда проблема с этим. Вот. Не могу пройти сюжетку с разломами. А что такого в сюжетке с разломами, не знаю. Я как-то не встретил там проблем, когда проходил.
Is Wolvendom. People from Mondstadt hardly ever come here. Even though it's not so far away from the city, the environment here is totally untouched. It's a wild place ruled by the
У меня и
laws of
стояла
nature.
тогда Ноэль в
It's
пачке.
survival of the fittest out
Ой.
here. Even the slimes around here are like those super duper massive ones over there.
Да, я знаю, что такое разлом. Мне просто интересно, где ты там нашел проблему. Разлом не так сложно проходится.
Oh, my Archon!
Do not worry. Wolves, friends.
We're just some...
Don't smell poor.
We smell...
You smell like Knights of Favonius. I am Razor.
Oh,
My wolf.
your family?
Yes, they.
So many... Don't worry. Paimon will get her friend to catch you another boar. She's stronger than she looks.
No, no need. When knights try to help, wolves go hungry.
Don't be silly. Wait here. We won't screw this up. Just watch.
Ты посмотри, может быть, у тебя не все квесты пройдены, которые позволяют тебе проходить этот квест. То есть, может, какие-то персонажи заняты, как бывает, пишется. Там потому что надо пройти, может, какие-то, как они называются, встречи с персонажами, чтобы дальше проходить разлом.
Wolves catch 5 or 6. Don't worry. At least you did better. If she was here. I must go. Here is not safe.
What a weird Bernie girl.
Типа, я не знаю, сейчас у меня будет доступно или нет. У меня еще встречи недоступны. Вот здесь вот будут встречи. И, возможно, не все у тебя пройдены просто.
Windblade.
Hi, Paimon. Hi, Traveler. What can I do for you?
Hi, Amber.
Там только квест, который исследуете данное место, а оно в самой глубине разлома, и меня туда не впускает. Я прошел все задания легенд абсолютно. Ну, не знаю тогда. У меня была похожая ситуация, что я не понимал, что делать. Но вот что я сделал для того, чтобы там что-то появилось, я не помню.
Recently, wolves have been attacking the carts, and as you know, wolves are Mondstadts will.
Yes, Paimon heard some.
That's right. So for wolves to be showing up around Drunker Gorge.
Speaking of wolves, do you have? Wait, red one,
Bernie? Anyway, I'm.
Посмотри в каком-нибудь гайде по прохождению, может быть, там покажет, куда надо идти.
Look, up ahead! Something's happening!
That ain't no wolf pack.
Huh. Enough talk.
Bless you. Piece of cake.
So,
That's right. They attacked
Springvale? That's crazy!
It's unheard. I thought I would take my chance.
We should head there soon, but first,
I'll take a.
Я, блин, Гайда смотрел, им давали квест найти 3 подсказки. Они находили подсказки и дальше шли, а у меня нету даже намека на этот квест.
Except he's not actually injured.
Right. It's awful. The wolves frighten him so badly that he's paralyzed with fear.
Ну, тут я тебе ничем не могу помочь.
Do you remember any
Ебучий фильм по
significant
Warcraft,
details
где
of
его
what
найти
you saw?
бесплатно и без рекламы. Я устал уже искать.
I've never
Посмотри
seen a
на
wolf in my life
gova.su.
before today. It was terrifying.
No details then, huh? Let's investigate the area again.
These club from this time? Yes. Hey, wolves. This is a wolf's tooth. He must have smashed into the door when he,
Nothing but breeze. The breeze of my homeland.
Wolfer. I heard that in Liyue, they make calligraphy brushes out of this stuff. The color looks nothing like Mondstadt wolf fur, based on what the books say.
Hair looks different.
But look at this.
Another hair. But what's that stuck to it?
It's the seed of a wolf hook berry. Look, there are little hooks on the seed. The only place
So it's wolf.
from that area, yes. But this doesn't tell us everything. But it does give us a strong I'll go and see to the
По поводу того, что квест не дойдет, попробуй просто загуглить, почему не находит зацепки, не показывает зацепки или что-нибудь такое.
How is...
What?
Yes, I see. So,
From inspecting but please remain calm. I will head to Wolven, the Knights of Evol.
good.
How rude.
In the meantime...
Please, don't.
Goodbye.
It's awful.
What is?
Their future outlook, I mean. Young people could be so...
It's no trouble. Leave it to us.
I ride on wind and cloud alike.
Я так усердно выполняю задание легенд, чтобы быстрее найти до задания с... Неволем, Ризли и Фурей. Дайте. Я этих персонажей не знаю даже, если честно.
Who's there?
Chill out, Razor. It's only us.
Да, я понял, что быстрее дойти.
Are all
Да,
so nice?
бывает.
So you don't know each other after all?
No.
This is starting to make
Correct. His name is Razor.
Help me out.
with what?
No time.
Those guys from earlier?
I understand.
I smell blood. Quick.
Blood? I hope the wolf. Blood droplets.
Not human blood. Wolf blood. Lupical blood.
Lupa what now? Are you gonna tell us what?
Lupercala's family fate gave me.
Sounds like that's strange.
It's
Who's he?
guardian of this land.
Wouldn't that be Barbados, though? He is.
Enough! Another clue.
Hey, wait! This is your chance to prove your innocence!
He's already gone.
A touch of frost.
Невель — это красивый и очень солидный мужчина, по совместительству работает с Фуриной, судьями. А как? Ну, когда-нибудь я до них дойду по сюжетке, я думаю.
This is him. We find his blood. Bad men did this.
How terrible.
I do agree that it's awful, but
We didn't attack a black wolf and his pack. Not
Whose code?
guardian of this land.
that's now the second time.
I take Lupercal further in. Follow me. Maybe you see.
What's this? They're so huge.
Ну, не знаю, посмотрим, сколько времени у меня займет, чтобы до них дойти.
Help me. Collect these.
Aren't those wolf hooks?
Crush them. Put on
It's true. Wolfhook seeds have a liquid coating that not only functions as a mild. I read.
Why?
I have no idea.
hooks help seeds move. Liquid stops pain and bleeding. Animal doesn't feel hooks. The purple teacher told me so. I stay here. Take care of this one. I answer Red Girl's question.
Right. And if that lot. Your wolf friend is not clear of my suspicion just yet.
Looks like this.
Ну, я уже собрал все.
We're back. Have we got enough?
Yes.
Razor was just telling me about the Wolven Code of Conduct. Mind-blowing stuff.
Thank you.
Я посмотрел только, что у тебя там стоит и что они есть. Но только, знаешь, посмотрел. Я особо не успел вникнуть.
Yep, that's wolves for you. The one we managed to capture must have been sick or something.
What are you doing here?
Revenge.
It's him! The one who was raised by wolves! Huh? So, I can't believe they throw you.
Enough. Yeah.
The Knights of
We did not raid.
What is this disturbance to which I awaken? This is no offering to Boreas. Not only do you come from my kind, so too do you fail to recognize your own transgression.
Please, come.
You seek to protect these outsiders, Razor. You not tame my fury. You must clear their name with your sword. Show me what your humans have taught you. Bear your claws of steel.
Уизли — это очень красивый и очень солидный мужчина. Только он директор тюрьмы Меропит и очень хороший друг Невеля. Но мы когда-нибудь до них доберемся.
I am not like them. I don't belong.
You are no wolf. This is a matter for the wolves, and the wolves alone. And if you...
Hey, Razor, what's that look for? Why don't you come to the city for a few days? Yeah, you have a friend in mind. You know, that red... You're not safe in the wild anymore. But I know that you don't want to hurt them.
I'm fine. Don't worry. But I'm not city human. But also not wolf.
Курин — это бывший гидро-архонт, главный судья и прикольная девочка, сладкоежка.
Thank you, traveler. Paimon and...
Так, ты мне решил заспойлерить все, что будет дальше в Фонтейне? Точнее, всех героев, кто будет в Фонтейне. Плесенников. До них мне еще очень-очень-очень далеко. Только капельку мне рассказал. Ну, да я вот сам представляю. Опа. Да, они последнее время очень много запускают. Я просто смотрю на эту карту, например, да. Вот с чего все начиналось, как бы. Манштадт. Как бы небольшая такая территория. И то, это уже, по-моему, к Льве относится. Манштадт. Небольшая территория. Ливы чуть-чуть побольше. Потом здесь у нас будет... Я забыл. Электроархот. Тоже такая. Не самая большая, даже поменьше, чем Льве, по-моему, территория. И потом пошло Сумеру огромное. Фонтейн тоже будет. Ну, суммирую, это вообще плюс разлом. Тут вообще прям очень много всего. И Надзума. Точно, Надзума. Спасибо, спасибо. Я и забыл, как это называется. Так. Что я хотел, что я хотел. Надо дальше квесты какие-то проходить. Там твоя мама Геншина. Которая Райден. Или она же Эй.
So, I must say, the patrons have been in a bit of a buzz lately. Though the topic on everyone's lips is more of an urban legend than actual news. Even minding my own business, I still end up hearing all about it.
Uh-oh. It's not one of those scary urban legends, is it? If so, Paimon...
It's the...
Huh?
You weren't even lit. Anyway, it is said that he... But to be honest, I would happily take that as proof of his existence.
Мой плохой дед бомж в Ливе живет. Ну, согласен. Твой Люк, да.
But in the depths of night, no one can get a good look at him. Perhaps that's why he only appears at night. Nevertheless, the sightings confirm that the Dark Knight... If you want to know more...
Dark Knight, but just wonder who it could...
Я сразу знаю, к кому надо идти. А, нельзя так? Ну ладно.
You want to find out about the Dark Knight hero?
Хоть она немного жестокая, но все равно ее
It's
люблю.
me. I am the Dark Knight hero. I'm joking. Don't take everything so seriously.
И бродяжка живет в Манштате. Да. Венти.
Jokes aside, I do think that the Dark Knight hero and I have one thing in common.
What's that?
А раньше в молодости этот дед мог горы жопы и вверх поставить и дружил с дагестанским драконом Аджахой.
Same in every hero. Same dip. Why don't you ask the guard? They do night shift.
Как Аджаху проходить без деда, я вообще не представляю, вот если честно.
Great! This is so...
Whoa, slow. Well,
Он просто
I was
тонны урона
patrolling one
вносит.
night when I saw a gang of suspicious-looking fellows, so I quickly...
Head? You're supposed...
That was when he was dressed in black. The way he crept up in the...
What?
Guess what I did next? I wasn't the bad guy. Why would I need to run away? Still, I did leave the scene. So instead, I headed to the Knights of Favonius's residence. Correct. I thought surely someone would say... I checked everywhere.
So you're saying...
Yes. I'm sure they would
So
Hey, don't be. Anyway, try.
What's wrong with me? Why can't I get him out of my mind? My hair. Is it that obvious? Oh no.
Huh?
I used to be, but
Wow.
it all happened. All I remember is seeing a flash of fire. But I felt safe. I only saw his silhouette, but it felt so familiar. Who knows? It lit up the whole.
Okay, so all we need to do. But we already. Let's take a look.
Да легко. Хотя я из всех своих раз прохождения от Джахи с другом убил его ровно 0 раз, но все равно это легко. Что там, 18 мне надо, да?
It's getting dark. Let's stick around Mondstadt. Maybe if we're lucky, we'll meet the Dark Knight hero.
Привет, у меня 20-й или 21-й, только-только апнул, если. Ну, скорее всего, 20-й ранг.
After managing to steer clear of the guard's patrol route, I never anticipated I'd run into you instead. Dark Knight Hero?
Да, за что я люблю деда, это за то, что он работает в паре. В похоронном бюро, как и Хотао. Ну да, он там работает. Го кооператив. Слушай, я сейчас как бы прохожу сюжеточки все. Пытаюсь побыстрее поднять хоть какой-то ранг приключений, чтобы добраться куда-нибудь. На моей памяти я больше 20 минут херачился с каждым по заданию легенд. А так, с другом 40 минут. И он нас жопу кверху зарыл.
Considering that I've proven myself to be one step ahead of them on countless occasions, they persist. I assume so. The Knights are. I cannot trust them to take this.
Я пати буду гонять в коопе, наверное, когда уже буду примерно, ну, где-то ближе к 40-му рангу. Тогда да, можно будет и кооператив поиграть. А сейчас, ну, надо все-таки как-то поднимать ранг приключений.
They appear to just. I cannot afford. Remember, don't tell a soul.
From whence you came.
Greetings. Did you see it?
Nope. Nuh-uh. Not here. Unless you're looking for the Dark Knight hero, in which case...
The Dark Knight hero. You saw him?
Oh, the Dark Knight hero is,
You! The hero who...
it...
Wait a second. Aren't you the trap? Rumors were circulating about...
Oh!
Why would you lie to me? But I do hope you will visit. Some things are best. Duty call.
Seems like Huffman has something he really wants to say to you about the Dark Knight hero. Better head over to the Knights of Favonius and see if you can find him.
you two. So, the Dark Knight hero. Ah, yes, of course. The situation is...
Jeez, what horrible handwriting. Let me...
Indeed. Although this... Nevertheless, this is a war declaration from the...
Does that mean...
Тебе до хрена данжи придется отходить ради сета брони на одного перса, плюс ходить на гипостазисов и неимоверное количество хиличурлов. Я в курсе этого. Илюх, я же... Даже когда играю сейчас вот на стриме, да, прохожу сюжеточки и так далее, я же не собираю сундуки, ничего этого не делаю. Потому что... Но в это же время у меня, смотри... здесь закрыто уже 91%, здесь 91%, здесь 79%, здесь 17%. В следующий раз ты зайдешь на стрим, скорее всего, здесь будет тоже около 90%. То есть, я же не играю только на стриме. И понятное дело, что придется дофига закрывать, дофига бить хиличурлов. Это все долго, муторно. Ну а что поделаешь? Такая игра. Я? Нет, не задрот ни разу.
I take it you're about... I'm aware of it.
What?
The Dawn Winery...
Great! So...
I'm open to suggestions. That would be tantamount to handing... Had they been worth... In any case.
Ooh, the abyss...
There is a way. Specifically...
Obscured portions? You mean the bit...
It must be a cipher only understood by members of the Abyss Order. Used to spread messages within the organization.
Из два экранированных в блице, да, угадаю. Он тебе вообще не сдался с своим количеством техники. Как ты угадал? Это семерка какая-нибудь будет, наверное. Так, а где эта тетя, которой надо сказать то, что мы все сделали? А вот она. На него ивент уже кончается. Я даже не заходил на ивент. Ой, я в танке-то уже не помню, когда последний раз заходил.
This is the place. Abandoned ruins like, come on.
А мне так нравятся, конечно, их маски, в которых они сейчас будут ходить. А, да ничего страшного. Я же не заставляю тебя сидеть тут. Отходил, так отходил. Но самое интересное здесь, в этом квесте, Делюкс волчьей погибелью. А в квесте, где надо будет... Погоди, нет, не в... По-моему... О, привет, привет, Вика. В общем, в этом... В начале квеста Делюкс волчьей погибелью. По-моему, в конце этого квеста Делюкс будет уже с Фавонием бегать. Ненадолго ты к нам залетела. Да я еще недолго и, наверное, буду завершать стрим. Во что-нибудь другое, может, пойду. Ты, кстати, посмотрела то, что я тебе там накидал? Во что мы пойдем сегодня играть? Если, конечно, пойдем во что-то. Как хочешь. Пойдем тогда вот этих вот муравьев будем. Не хочу ничего. Ой, божечки. Ладно, хорошо. Давай я тут сейчас, наверное, этот данжик пройду, да тоже завершать буду. Ну, не данжик, этот квест пройду. Как ненавижу гидрочеликов, на них надо... А погоди, что я тут путаю? Я могу просто вот так сейчас сделать. Какой там фон? The Haters? Интересно. Ой.
That's it.
Но у него маска хоть чем-то может танковать. Ну...
Yes, Master.
Why are...
And like Master Duke.
Что-то я не туда телепортировался, ну ладно. По-моему, ты при мне еще выбил легендарный скин на него. Так, ладно, наверное, буду завершать на сегодня. Не хочу я проходить дальше что-то квест этот. Я просто вспомнил, сколько там еще проходить его по времени. Вот. Ух ты. И как, кстати, тебе Илидан? Хочется. Пока помню, надо кое-что сделать. Не умею на нем пока что играть против магов, херня, особенно Келя. Ну учись с ботами. А, вот 21 ранг, все-таки 21, не 20. Еще один скин выбил какой-то. Хорош. Как тебе вообще ходс? Нравится? Ладно, потопаю я. Может, чуть-чуть попозже еще что-нибудь подрублю. Вот, раз играю, значит нравится. Ну это хорошо. Ладно, спасибо за просмотр. Давайте, всем пока.